Welcome to Total Party Kill, where the dice roll high and the stakes roll higher. If you're into epic battles, chaotic crits, and unforgettable moments, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a session. Let's dive in. Ooh, a 21 persuasion. Yeah, I'll give you royalties. I mean, this is a great invention. You know what? I think we'll have to see how sales go for the first month, but I'm going to say about... Does 5% sound okay to you?
Yeah, we'll see. That sounds good for the first round.
Is anybody with Goichi as he's doing this? I feel Valgrim is.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Do you want
I'm fishing again.
Do you want to attempt to maybe rub her shoulder a little more than 5%?
See if we can get 10. Little sidebar with Goichi about that.
Valgrim, make me a persuasion.
Just
Like
flash her my
five
hairy
sounds
little
all
toes.
right, but 10.
You said persuasion?
Yes.
19.
Yeah, we can do 10%, honestly. I think first week, we'll do like a weekly thing. For now, I'll give you 150 gold every week. Sound good, Goichi?
$150 gold a week. Sounds good.
And boom, I'll start just dropping some things in for you, like you make this much, you know. You got passive income.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
I just got to put it in an investment account.
Copper Scales would be proud.
I have a lot to work to do now. So if you don't mind, I'm probably going to get right to it.
Alright. See you in 3 days.
Are you back, Chaos? You guys probably would like to seek an audience with King Byrax at this point, kind of fill him in on what's going on. What you found out, what happened. I'm sure he's got a strong feeling that Portal's coming back is probably partially due to you guys.
Maybe.
You guys make your way into the kingdom. You're granted access, no big deal. These guys let you in, no problem. And you make your way to the throne room. King Byrax is sitting there with his advisors, per usual. Oh, hell. Hello. How did your trip to Solaryn go? And just for I don't know, question-wise, Chaos, what'd you do with your welcome sign? Are you there, Chaos? Maybe speaking on mute, possibly.
I think you went to the bathroom.
Alright, fair enough. We'll touch back on that here in a second.
Aryan fucking welcome sign still.
So, what news do you bring from Solaryn?
Portals are back.
Oh, yeah, we've heard. Now, let's get into the juicy details. Tell me about those low-life swine.
See, they said the same thing about you.
Hey, now.
You can tell there's a heated
that's
rivalry
mean.
between these two factions. Obviously, Mastria, like Byrax Mastria, like his bloodline actually rules over the stuff, and like Solaryn still somewhat answers to him. But they're spiteful about it. They don't think they should have to. Did they give you guys a hard time?
Well, you do know you have an insider in me, so it wasn't that difficult.
That is true. I knew you would be reliable.
I'm good at
Speaking
getting
of which,
places.
And he whips out a bag. Here is 2,000 gold for each of you.
Thank you, sir. Quite generous.
As I mentioned before, obviously I will handsomely pay for your guys' services.
Glad to be of service.
Now, fill me in. Tell me everything that happened in the bloodline crypt.
We, killed some golems. We did find the crypt. And besides that, my memory rather escapes me. Who else can tell him about this besides me?
I was really hoping you would do all the talking.
Same.
But in long story versus you guys basically tell them of the events of the bloodline crypt.
Yeah, I don't think we really got a reason to hold anything back.
Do you try to hold any information from him from your adventure? Like any specific?
No.
Okay.
Definitely not. Don't have a reason to currently.
And he kind of scratches his chin and he's like, okay, so you have 2 of what you believe is 3 shards of Mastria.
Yes.
So what I think we should do is we should probably prepare for magic to come back to the world. Because if I feel if you gather the 3rd piece, she'll probably reincarnate.
I hope so. That would be kind of interesting. A world with magic would be kind of wondrous, you know?
It would be. I mean, we try to replicate it, and as you guys have found out, we do kind of abuse it here. In both Mastria and Solaryn, we kind of still abuse residue portal energy and secret crypts. Well, I mean, with that said, there's not been much other news in town. I mean, portals are back open. There hasn't been as much overflow, so we've been having merchants come back through again.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Any merchants of note?
Not any of note by any means, but they always have some pretty luxurious goods when they stop by here. I mean, if anybody's looking for anything specific, you might be able to find your need around the town squares. And let's just say now, I'm not going to allow you to abuse this by any means. But if you find an item that is absolutely necessary to our cause, I will personally pay for it. But I'm not going to let you guys be all willy-nilly with something like that. You know what I mean? You've got to, like, prove to me that it's going to be necessary.
That is a very generous offer. Why, thank you.
Now, for your own personal goods, things that help you live and shit, I mean, that's mostly all on you. You know?
Damn, well, I guess.
I mean, your citizenship here within the kingdom walls, like, already grants you a lot of amenities. So, paying for absolutely needed items is an extra benefit of being part of my royal guard. In fact, and he hands over a sigil to you, Solaryn. If you would like, you may be part of my personal guard that fills the rest of the people you see in this room, aside from my advisors. And he kind of gestures towards the rest of the party. Now, you don't have to take this, but you can if you would like.
Why, that's a very kind offer, but my loyalties sadly lead me elsewhere. But I am always willing to help and do work where I can.
Well, if you do ever change your mind, just feel free to stitch that on.
Will do.
Obviously, you can't have to. You can't just show it to people. It's got to be. You got to represent it in order to get any sort of benefit from it.
Of course, of course.
But with that said, I bid you adieu.
Edur.
Is there anywhere you guys would like to go or anything you would like to do? I'm thinking we're probably going to call it here pretty soon. I mean, we're missing 2 of our players and shit.
I don't have anything at the moment.
Chaos, Goichi, Sword.
No, I need to do some research.
Oh?
Same here. I think I'm good.
What are you going to research, Goichi?
Any potential items.
Cool. Anything specific you're looking for, or you just want to hit me up throughout the week?
Yeah, I'll probably just hit you up throughout the week.
Yeah, if you see anything that you would like, just hit me up, and then I'll give you a price, and you'll just minus it out of your bank. And that goes for everybody, too. If you see items you would like, since merchants are in town, you can just hit me up throughout the week, and we'll discuss, like, pricing, or just let me know, hey, I'm going to buy this, so I have a note of it.
Okay.
So, like,
I'll probably do that. I need to update some of my gear.
are there merchants with magical items in town?
There are, yes. So, like, you've noticed with, like, the botanist chick and stuff, like, she is able to make these potions that'll heal you, but only in portals currently.
Okay.
So, like, if you give her basically the ingredients to something, she can make it. It just takes her some time to figure it out.
Gotcha.
And it is kind of expensive, but, like, when it's things that can benefit her, she'll just, like, be like, I'll do it for free, but I want, like, a large portion of what I'm going to make off of it.
You know what? That's fair.
Makes sense.
But hell yeah, I mean, probably going to call it here. I think we potentially lost Chaos, unless he's back.
Looks like he did not come back.
That's cool. Whatevs. We'll get back into it. What'd you do with your sign next week?
Dun, 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 dun.
Right. I mean, it was totally needed. Like, those guys were definitely, like, dickheads to, like, the rest of the party. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just not me. You know, potato, potato. It's probably fine.
You notice that, like, in Mastria, they still have a little bit more respect for, like, everybody than, like, Solaryn does. Like, Solaryn's kind of, like, got the culture of, like, if you're from Mastria, like, you're basically, like, rubbish. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they have a elf attitude for sure.
Like, there's a heated rivalry, and it's understandable because Byrax's lineage were the ones who basically rule. You know what I mean? But in their minds, it should have been the opposite. And from what you guys have, like, from your last, like, little adventure there, from what you gathered, I mean, that might be correct. Maybe the Solaryn is actually the real bloodline. And that's a story hook right there.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
possible.
like story creation wise and all that stuff, like, I've done pretty well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've always been curious where it's gonna go.
I gotta make sure to put all my dice where my cat'll fucking lose. My ones that I like.
Yep. I mean, if the ones you rolled well with happen to go missing, I wouldn't be mad about it, you know?
Yeah,
They're
like,
on and off because, like, some sessions I can't fucking roll shit, but other sessions it's like, oh god. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you just down half the party, you know? It's fine.
right. I mean, if like Bexy and Smudge was there, like, that would have been a
We would have been fine.
easier encounter.
Yeah. Yeah, that first turn, they literally did like 3/4 of my health, and I literally was just sustaining with healing that whole time. That was tough.
I do hope that we're able to have Smudge more often than we have lately, because, I mean, and it's probably out of his control. He's been a little flaky, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm
It is
sure it's
what
out
it
of
is.
his control. He's going through a bunch of shit, so I'm not gonna, like, sit here and, like, ultra judge him or something. It's a game
No.
that we play for fun on the weekend.
Hell yeah.
But I do appreciate everybody that is able to make it and stuff. Like, you guys kind of make my week. Honestly, I look forward to D&D. I love D&D.
Oh,
I would love to
that's
play if
fun.
anybody ever has, like, a fun one-shot they would want to do. Playing would be fun.
Oh, word?
I actually enjoy playing more than DMing personally because I feel like I'm a really good player. But DMing's also fun as well. Actually, I have a one shot in mind that I want to run at some point too. Like, so we did a Dead Space one shot, and it ended up being like two different
Oh.
campaigns that I
That's
ran,
pretty sick.
and I thought it was like really fun. Like, it was actually like really like nostalgic of like Dead Space and shit, like things that actually happened and shit. But like, I built like a whole system for how like certain weapons and things would work and shit. It was actually pretty fun.
Wow, that's sick.
It got actually a ton of attention on YouTube, but I had to fucking delete all that shit because reasons.
Yeah. Yeah, one D&D campaign I was a part of for a little while. It was like cyberpunk, like Western. Like they made their whole like mechanics for like gunslingers and stuff. It was kind of crazy. It was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to do like a Resident Evil 4 one. I kind of like
That'd
horror.
be good too.
Horror's fun for me.
Silent Hill one would be pretty sick too.
Silent Hill would be really fun. I feel like that one would be like more heavily role play, honestly,
Oh yeah, yeah.
rather than like actual combat, you know.
hmm
Well, something that's like well built, Silent Hill would be really fun.
Oh yeah.
I'm off then, boys. Have fun. Good night.
Have a good night, Zach.
All right, sounds good.
Nope, I had a good session.
That's good. Pretty chill and laid back.
It was very
You?
role play influential. Influential. God damn it. Influential.
Yes. And I do not mind that at all. Do not mind that.
It had like heavy story stuff. Like in those crypts, it wasn't so much like there was combat. I mean, there was the one at one point. You know what I mean? But other than that, it wasn't really about combat. And the way I had it built too is like another path would reveal itself to you guys once you came back, kind of thing. But no, it's too bad we didn't have Smudge. Like,
Yeah,
Right.
he always adds a lot to the group.
and I understand Brady. I feel like Brady works like a lot, so I'm not gonna like sit here and be like, oh no, like he probably honestly forgot that we had D&D tonight because he's like works all the time.
My God. Yeah, I feel that pain.
Reminds me of Joe.
Joe had a really fun campaign going at one point that had a ton of anime references in it, and I was like catching on to like a lot of them. I think Joe moved to Minnesota.
Well, burr.
At some point, I mean, it's always sick, like, but we should, like, try to, like, plan at some point, maybe not even soon, but, like, a in-person session. I have, like, a
That would be.
decently big house to where I could probably house everybody if they needed to stay or whatever. I would have to find out a recording setup for that, honestly. I was trying to with the last time we did it, but like it would have been too much work, you know.
Yeah, that's so fair.
Going somewhere else. We went to like Sioux Falls and shit.
Yeah, Sioux Falls isn't my favorite place to go.
I feel like Pierre's the perfect meetup place. It's in between both of you guys, Sioux Falls and Rapid.
Well, I'm in Rapid now, which is great.
Yeah.
But normally, yeah.
And I'm like dab in the middle of you guys. We could all just meet up in Pierre. If the Sioux
Pierre.
Falls and Rapid people need to crash, they can. I got room. Do you partake in the Mary Jane by chance?
Me personally, never really have.
No. I
But
like to smoke,
I've always
but I'm not
I've
the
always
one
been
to like
open to
pressure
the
somebody
idea,
into
though.
it.
Always been open to the idea, though.
Man, I remember we went and we were doing our in-person session. We were ending our campaign, and like Riley had vehicle problems, so he couldn't like make it to the in-person, but he still showed up to the online part of it because we're cool like that, you know.
Oh yeah.
He ended up soloing like the God Vecna and shit, which was pretty badass and shit. But fucking poor fucking Brady. Brady doesn't like smoke, you know what I mean? And like if he does, it's not ultra super fucking often, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just me and Taylor and Tyler just fucking ripping joint after joint after joint like the whole time, like just probably getting a wicked contact high and shit. I remember Zach wasn't able to make it. Some like family stuff came up, kind of thing, and I was like, "Damn, dude, that sucks. We've been planning this for a minute, but shit happens, you know."
Oh yeah.
Has Riley told you our crazy like Thanksgiving meal idea?
Oh no.
Are you tired of boring Thanksgiving meals that are always the same? Just kidding. Why don't you introduce yourself to some turkey tangatsu?
Oh no.
Basically, it's like a turkey ramen dish. It's got like deviled eggs and bean sprouts and like.
You know what? I wouldn't be mad about it.
Turkey and turkey broth and like there's a cranberry chili oil that you only want to use a little bit of, you know, just to complement the flavor of everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be good. I love cooking, so stuff like that is love cooking.
Turkey Tongatsu, inspired by Riley and Gavin.
Hell yeah.
Well, Thanksgiving Tongatsu, that is, not turkey. I want to make a weird video about it. Just put it on our channel for weird reasons.
You know what? That's fair.
I'm gonna have a little
like
bit
to do
more,
a full.
I'm gonna have a little bit more free time, so I might start like putting shorts out there.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
I've got a buddy like who's decently okay with like YouTube vids. He's got like 1,000 subscribers or some shit, like 1,200 or something like that. But he's like, and I asked him, I was like, how do you like gain like, you know, your viewership and shit? He's like, I do like a lot of like shorts and I put them on TikTok and I plug my YouTube channel and shit. It's like, okay, I mean, I could do that, but it's like, it's something that's very time consuming kind of thing, and I have a little bit more time coming available to me, you know.
That's nice. Having more time available is always awesome.
But yeah, I mean,
Get to actually do the things you want.
Shorts will like skyrocket our shit. It's just a lot of work, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, like I've had to like personally teach myself how to like edit and do all this shit, you know.
Dude, Adobe's stupid.
I don't know
really
how many friends
but...
that like that have shown me kind of thing that I've had to teach all my own shit.
Well, I'm probably gonna hop off.
Yeah, it's probably getting about that time.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, thank you, as always.
Yes, y'all have a great night. Riley, I'm gonna bounce out too. You have a good night.
You too.
Love y'all. Bye.